Yoshi!
Hello guys, Daniel here bringing another Pokemon Showdown moveset / build. Now today I'm doing Girafarig, which is recommended by Raichu Y. So thank you for recommending this Pokemon. Now before I get started, I'd just like to say that I know you guys were probably expecting a Wailord set, but I started building the Wailord set and I haven't finished building him yet. I got kind of caught on whether or not I wanted to do this or that, which I will explain later on. In the Wailord moveset, but don't be worried, he is coming, and I do apologize for whoever recommended that, but he will be coming, and I promise. So, Girafarig is a very strange Pokemon. I mean, I really like how he looks, and I really hope he gets a Mega, because I think that would be the coolest thing. He'd have, like, 3 tails, I can imagine it, and it would be like a Cerberus. It would be really cool. But anyway, Girafarig, he doesn't really have a very good stat pool, nor does he have a very good attack move pool. He has pretty good, but I went for the Baton Pass set because I feel that's the only way he's very, very viable. So let's move on to that right away. So item here, I threw on the Salic Berry, raises speed by 1 when at 1/4 max HP or less. Now this means that if you get the speed boost by either using Substitute or getting damaged, you can Baton Pass that over and get a huge speed boost for your Baton Passing Pokemon. Now, moves on here, the first one, I actually prefer Calm Mind. I was debating between Calm Mind or Agility, but now I'm thinking I like Calm Mind better. Raises boost to user's special attack and special defense by 1. This is really helpful if you have a strong special attacker on your team. And you can Baton Pass that over to them and also get their special defense up. But if you don't have a very strong special attacker, you can also do Agility, which raises speed by 2. Plus, if you can get the Salic Berry off, it raises that by 1 again. So that could be pretty good as well. Now, Substitute is just 1, you can Baton Pass the Substitute, which is awesome. And if you use Substitute on Girafarig, you can throw off more moves like Calm Mind and Agility and get that boost up for the next Pokemon you want to switch in. Baton Pass, the main star of the set, uses switches, passing out changes, stat changes, and more, which is what I just explained. And then the moves on here, you can either do Future Sight or Psychic. Personally, I probably would do Psychic. I just probably do Psychic, just because for that reliable damage, and you can keep the Salic Berry. But another thing is, you can do Future Sight, as was just on here, and this messed up my ability. You can throw on Future Sight and then throw on the Power Herb as well, but that would get rid of your Salic Berry. But Power Herb, holders 2-turn moves complete in 1 turn except Sky Drop. So Future Sight, doing 120 power plus stab, hits 1 turn instead of 2 after the Power Herb is being used. So that could be really, really good power. But also, if you just want to have Future Sight and keep the Salic Berry, you can time it so that when you Baton Pass in, the Future Sight will deal damage to the opposing Pokemon, and that can be a real scare on your opponent as well. So go to the stats real quick. I maxed out the HP just so you can get some bulk when you boost up your stats and abilities for your Baton Pass. And then I did the speed with the Timid Nature just so you can get those off as fast as possible if you ever are in a crunch and you just need a Baton Pass right away. So go on to the other set here. This set is relatable to a Klefki set, but slightly worse because it's Girafarig. So item I threw on here was the Choice Scarf. 1, you get a boost in speed, which means you're probably going to go first, and then you can trick user switches it's held on with the target, so you can trick it over to the opponent so they can only use 1 move. And if it's a lead Pokemon that uses like Stealth Rocks or something, they're stuck in that, and that's always good for you to set up moves like Thunder Wave, Swagger, and then follow up with Foul Play. Now Thunder Wave, you guys probably know, it paralyzes the target. Throw on that there just to slow down the Pokemon because Girafarig's speed is not the greatest. Swagger boosts the target's attack by 2, which is bad, but then it confuses it. Now, because you boost its attack by 2, when you use Foul Play, uses target's attack stat in damage calculation. So while Swagger boosts the target's attack by 2, your Foul Play will also be doing extra damage because the enemy's attack is now higher. So if you Swagger a Pokemon that uses special attack and has no physical attack stat whatsoever, Foul Play is just like free hits on him basically. So if you Swagger and boost the attack and then use Foul Play, it deals extra damage, which is what you want. And it has a good 95 power and 100% accuracy. Stats out here are exactly the same, for the same reasons pretty much. And yeah, that is my Girafarig set. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again for recommending your Pokemon. Everyone else can leave the recommendations down below, and I'll be sure to add those to the list and check them out as soon as possible. Don't worry, guys. Wailord will be up next. I just need some more time to work on him. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out. And maybe even subscribe. That helps me out even more. So I'll talk to you guys.